Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. You tapped in, locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go, let's go. Woo. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yo, what it is, ladies and gentlemen, man. Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 14th, man. Here in the year, of 2026, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, man. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all so much for rocking with us here on the pregame playlist. Whether you're watching us live or you're watching us on the rewatch, man. Hopefully, we are able to help the morning started and to keep your day going. You know what it is, man. We appreciate y'all so much for continuing to rock with us, man, and continuing to be a part of the Water Cooler Talk Sports family, man, here on the pregame playlist, man. Oh man, this is great, man. What has been going on in sports? What has been happening in sports? What has been going on? Right now, we're just kind of in a little bit of a lull right now. Not a lot of things happening on the sports side and stuff of that nature. But there are still some things happening. You know, not a lot of your major guys doing a lot of things. Not a lot of your major people getting a lot of things done or anything of that nature. But there are people still things still happening in sports. You know, we still got NFL training camp getting ready to happen upcoming. So definitely gonna be talking about that. SEC Media Days will be coming up at the beginning of next week. So we'll definitely be talking about that. And of course, you know, once training camp starts with NFL, and then once we get into training camp for college football, man, I'm telling you, it is going to be electric here, man. We appreciate y'all, man, for continuing to rock with us here on Water Cooler Talk Sports, man, and on the pregame playlist, man. We're gonna keep getting better. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep getting better, and we just want you all to just come be a part of it, man, as well, man. Hopefully, we are helping to make your morning a lot smoother, a lot more energetic, a lot more fun, man. We just want you to make us a part of your morning routine here on the pregame playlist, man. So we thank y'all so much, man, for continuing to rock with us here on the pregame playlist. What do we have planned for today's show? Well, today's show, man. Well, the first hour, man, we are going to continue our series of what we started yesterday. Yesterday, we talked about the AFC West and the NFC West in the NFL. We previewed those and kind of determine who we think will end up winning. I ended up going with in the NFC West. I ended up going with the Rams to get the W in the NFC West, and I ended up going with the Chiefs to win the AFC West. When it's all said and done, because Patrick Mahomes will be back as well. Tez and DC both went with the Broncos in the AFC West. They both went with the 49ers in the AFC West. So, hey, today we're going to be looking at the NFC North. The NFC North and the AFC North. We're going to look at the AFC North in the first hour of today's show. Then, of course, we're going to be looking at the NFC North in the second hour of today's show. So it's going to be a very, very good discussion. Very, very good discussion of both teams. Of both conferences and where they will be at. Talk a little more Jackson, man. Are the Ravens still the favorite in the AFC North? Is what we're going to be talking about there, man. So we're going to take a look at that. And, of course, taking a look at the NFC North in the second hour and seeing exactly the changes that have been going on, man. Kyler Murray is now in the NFC North with the Minnesota Vikings. How does that look? You know, and what does that do to that division? So definitely be talking about that, man, and we'll be getting that thing rock and roll. Also, man, of course, you know, we got the pregame post, the headlines you need to know to get your day started across news, sports, and culture. So we appreciate y'all, man, for always continuing to rock with us here on the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. And then, of course, as you know, in the second hour, we're gonna give out my favorite, the flag on the play, man. Flag on the play today is gonna be one. I just don't understand why people steal. But stealing from certain places, I don't know. I don't get it. But it is what it is. So people do it, and we're going to talk about it. And I'm going to give that person or them persons flag on the play today for something that is just very, very, I don't get it. But ladies and gentlemen, man, we are about to slide into our first break of the morning, ladies and gentlemen, here on the pregame playlist to get your morning started. You already know this is the coolest playlist in your ear. We play some of the greatest music that you have ever heard in your life. Is what we do here. It's 5 minutes after the hour, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get this thing started with a little bit of you, me, and whiskey on this Tuesday morning here on the pregame playlist, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you.
There's a sunset dripping off a dirt road sky, and got your hand in mine riding passenger side. Radio low, got a slow song playing, but the way you look at me got my whole world swaying. Got the small town buzz in the air tonight, tail lights fade, yeah we disappear tonight. Ain't in a rush, let the moment breathe. You ain't gotta say it, girl, I feel what you mean. Yeah, take our time. Slide on in, leave the words outside. That old screen door creep, don't lie. Don't lie. It's you, me, and whiskey, sitting right where the night gets risky. Just a little sip, little lean, little kiss. Don't get better than this. Yeah, you, me, and whiskey. Let the world keep spinning, we're missing it. One more pour, let the lights go dim. Girl, it all starts here with you, me, and whiskey. Yeah, right here, just us. Yeah. You kick off your boots by the old wood floor. Hair falls down like I ain't seen before. Got that record spinning, something slow and sweet. You move a little closer, now we off that beat. There's a tension in the air I can't ignore, like a storm rolling in, but I ain't running for it. Every second got me leaning your way, like the bottle on the table saying don't wait. Come on, right now. Slide on in, leave the worries outside. That old screen door creak, don't lie. Don't lie. It's you, me, and whiskey, sitting right where the night gets risky. Just a little sip, little lean, little kiss. Don't get better than this. Yeah, you, me, and whiskey. Let the world keep spinning, we're missing it. One more pour, let the lights go dim. Girl, it all starts here with you, me, and whiskey. We don't gotta rush what's coming next. Just let this moment catch its breath. That clock on the wall can take its time. Ain't nothing out there but you and I. Yeah. Talk slick or talk facts. I do both. New York, from the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. From the Bronx to the bridge, yeah, we all relate. Same hunger, same struggle, just a different state. If you made it out the mud, let them feel your weight. It's that New York sound, let it resonate. Look, I turned pain into product, now it's profit talk. Flip. They was sleeping on a kid, now they pillow talk. Had to dream in the dark just to see the light. Now I'm shining on them heavy, that's a different price. I don't chase it, I attract it, that's a boss approach. Built the wave, now they surfing what I used to coach. If the shoe fit, wear it, I design the soul. Double meaning when I step, I control the road. I was broke, now I'm breaking down residuals. Facts, same hunger, just degraded all the visuals. They want favors, I just favor who was there from start. Cause the fake love disappear when it's getting dark. I made losses look strategic, that's a mastermind. If it cost me peace of mind, I just passed the line. Now I'm betting on myself, I don't gamble odds. I just play the game different, I don't follow odds. From the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights, but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. I've been nice with the pen, that's a write-off. Every bar got weight, I don't slight y'all. If they sleeping on the floor, it's a nightfall. Now I'm waking up the game, that's a light call. I don't talk about the moves, I just move better. They be looking for the sauce, I improve pressure. Turn a small win to a run, that's a long play. I don't rush into the moment, I just let it stay. If it's levels to the game, I'm a staircase. Every step calculated, that's a rare pace. They want quick fame, I just want legacy. So I built it brick by brick like it's masonry. Brooklyn grind with that queen sight patience. Bronx energy when I'm facing confrontation. I don't fold under pressure, I apply it back. Turn a loss into a lesson and I double that. We don't fold, we just pivot, that's a power move. Had to learn every loss just to gain a proof. Now the pressure feel light cause I carry weight. New York state of mind, I don't hesitate. From the concrete I rose with the pain in me. City lights but it's dark where the game be. Had to hustle, no sleep, chasing destiny. Now they watching every move like a referee. From the Bronx to the bridge, yeah, we all relate. Same hunger, same struggle, just a different state. If you made it out the mud, let them feel your weight.
Press play on the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Water cooler. Talk Sports Network.
Good morning and welcome to the pregame playlist, man. Joining me as well as I got the man himself, Tight Sports Mega Cat. How you feeling, man?
Breaker 10-4 coming here in this podcast and this particular program. I'm glad to be here. I just want to give you my unbiased opinion about the AFC North.
Okay, we're gonna do it. But before we get to that, man, we gotta get into the pregame polls, man. The headline stories you need to know before we get this thing rocking and rolling across sports, news, and culture. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
The pregame polls. Headlines in culture and sports.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to everybody rocking with us here this morning, man, on the pregame playlist, man, on the Water Cool Talk Sports Network, man. Shout out to Richard Reeves rocking with us in the morning. He said, "Good morning, good morning to you, Mr. Reeves. How you feeling, my guy?" And then Big Sarge in the chat saying, "Let's get it." Yes,
Big
sir.
Sarge.
Man, for rocking with us here as always. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and let's get into the pregame polls, man. The headlines you need to know across sports, news, and culture. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, man. Last night, the WNBA only had 2 games last night. And I'm telling y'all, you all need to go check out the WNBA if you have not already. You need to go check out the WNBA and watch what these ladies are doing in the WNBA because they are balling. Last night, the Dream beat the Sparks 101-92. Angel Reese had another double-double, 23 points.
She's terrible. She's terrible, though. She's terrible, they say.
That's what they tell us. That's what they tell us. They tell us that.
It ain't too many dudes I know that can get – hey, you know what? It ain't too many dudes I know that can get a double-double in the WNBA. But she's terrible.
And you know what the funny part about it is? I will say this. In the first part of her career, she was throwing up some shots that just were not great. She was getting the rebounds.
Rookie, man.
Yeah, she has gotten better. She has gotten a lot better. And so shout out to Angel Reese, man. She's great. She put 20 points in that win for the Dream.
One note about that. When Moses Malone did it, nobody said anything. Him and Darius Dawkins did the same thing for you. But Moses Malone, he did win a championship just like that. Okay. Nothing for him to have 3 rebounds and 2 points. In one possession.
My point. It is true, man. The Mercury also lose to the Lynx, the number 1 seeded Lynx in the WNBA, man. Kayla McBride and Matthew Miles for the Lynx, man. They both had over 30 points. McBride had 37 points and 6 rebounds. Olivia Miles, 33 points and 8 assists.
Matthew Miles, they tried to take her out. But she tried to.
But Aaliyah Copper, man, for the Mercury, she had 26 points, man. Third favorite player in the NBA right now for me. Alyssa Thomas had 19 points, 8 rebounds. And then Auburn Great, DeWanna Bonner, had 17 points and 9 rebounds in the game. So I'm telling you, if y'all have not checked out the WNBA, you all need to go check out and see what these women are doing over there because they are balling, man. Let's move along, man. Last night was the MLB home run derby, man. Jordan Walker of the St. Louis Cardinals outfielder. He won the home run derby.
Mount Georgia.
Yeah, and apparently he won it in like the most dramatic fashion ever. He hit 6 home runs on his last 6 swings to end up winning the home run derby. He beat the Phillies, beat the Swarmer 12-11 in the final round to take home the home run derby crown. So shout out to I got Jordan Walker, man, St. Louis Cardinal outfield, for being able to get that win on his record. So shout out to him for that, man. I'm asking you this question: is the MLB All-Star break? Is it the best All-Star break in sports? Ted's asking me this question, and I had to think about it. because normally everybody watches NBA All-Star Weekend because of dunk contest, but I think the 3-point contest is taking over that. But when you look at MLB, what they do with the celebrity game, the celebrity softball game, they do it the home run derby and the All-Star game. The best, in your opinion, the best All-Star game out there.
I think the MLB because it's I think in terms of family. Now, the 3-point competition, the other competitions that are not slam dunk, they can get the family's attention, but we know that nightlife with the NBA All-Star thing is unreal. I mean, that nightlife, everybody, for all the tricks, players, and skeezers. I mean, it's a little everything. But overall, because I'm a family man, I'm going with the MLB every time. I'm MLB, and shout out to it's another young man from Georgia, out of DeKalb County as well, who just broke a record for the most consecutive hits. But Georgia's trying to put a little dent in this baseball thing out here. They got 3 or 4 little factories over there that are producing a lot of MLB players, which is weird.
And the funny part about it is like a lot. I think I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna move. Shout out to I got Dwight. He said, "Go Ravens! What's up, my guy? Shout out to you, man. I'm gonna keep moving. I think there would be a lot of more players in the MLB if there was an easier path to getting to the major leagues.
That's why I'm saying the thing in Georgia is so crucial, and people are saying the same thing right now about soccer and the reason we do terribly at the World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. They say U.S. soccer is a gatekeeper. It keeps too many people out.
Hey,
because they make a lot of money, man. They want people to get the 2,000 to 8,000. Here's a new hustle for all those new parents out there. Don't try to get a athletic scholarship. Take that $2,000 to $8,000, buy your children a gym membership, and check this out. Turn them into like geniuses or contractors or craftsmen before they leave high school. Then take the money you invested and let them start their own business at 19, or they can just go to college for free because sports is not the way to college anymore. It's over with. That's over with.
Well, listen, we get the thing rocking and rolling right here, man. As you all know, the late senator from South Carolina, Lindsey Graham, passed away over the weekend, and now the governor of South Carolina has appointed his sister, Darlene Graham, to serve out the rest of his term. He had just won the primary back in March, and he was going to go into the general election in November. But now she's going to serve out the rest of his term. I don't know if she's going to run for his seat when it comes in November, but that's what's happening on the political front in South Carolina with Lindsey Graham. And South Carolina governor appoints his sister, Darlene Graham Norton, to serve the rest of his term in the United States Senate. So it's not uncommon because a lot of other something like this has happened before. A lot of other people have had their daughters or their wives or something like that happen. So a family member has come in and been appointed to serve out their term. Right. So, it's not uncommon. So, it is what it is. Keeping that thing rocking and rolling, man. The Packers have signed linebacker Isaiah McDuffie to a 1-year extension. He was a 6th-round draft pick for the Packers back in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. But very, very productive for them as well. I think he played in all 17 games for them last year. And I'm telling you, he has the ability to potentially come in and get that extension and potentially sign a new contract, sign a big contract after his 1-year extension. So we'll see what happens there with the Packers and Isaiah McDuffie. And then to round out the first hour of Pregame Post, the headlines you need to know across sports, news, and culture, Stefan Diggs said there is no wide receiver 2 in the NFL.
Say it again, Nick, because it's kind of breaking up a little bit.
Stefan Diggs said there is no wide receiver 2 in the NFL that's better than him.
Okay. I'm scared to say anything. I fear for my safety.
Man.
Anybody that allegedly is accused of things he's accused of, I'm just gonna say
he was acquitted.
Okay.
He was not. He wasn't even acquitted. He didn't even go to court for it.
I'm talking about the dude. I'm talking about the dude.
didn't even go to court for it. I mean, it didn't even happen.
No, I'm not talking about the girl. I'm talking about the guy.
Oh, never. Okay, I get what you're saying. All right.
I ain't talking about the girl.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. All right. I get what you're saying. But yeah, he said he's there's no wide receiver 2 better than him. So I got to thinking. And to be completely honest with you, I might have to agree with him. Because
Michael Pittman Jr. is our number 2.
Michael Pittman might be a good one, but I would have went Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith is no longer number 2 receiver.
Is he a 1 now?
He's gonna be the number 1 receiver in Philadelphia. AJ Brown gone.
What about in Atlanta?
You talking about what's it?
Is the tight end the number 2?
Talking about Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is a tight end. Though. He's not a receiver.
Yeah, not a receiver. That's right. That's right. So they got primary receiver. Who's the second receiver?
Dwight said, what about Ross in Cincinnati? I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about that one. I like the guy. Okay. Let's go down to Rice. Speaking of Ross, go from Ross to Rice. And who's the guy that was hurt last year? Oh God, Tampa Bay.
Said George Pickens is the number 2 receiver in the NFL right now.
Yeah, to old boy. To the guy on the other side.
That's your team.
Huh? No, Pickens is in Dallas. Remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He got traded. Oh, that's right.
Where did that problem go?
You correct. He might be. Oh, snap. Hey, Stefan. I forgot about George Pickens being sent to Dallas. That's
my
right.
mind's spinning now. Who's at the Rams? So you got the Puka Nacua?
At the Rams, but Puka Nacua got to be number 1 receiver.
Either one, but trying to see who the 2 is. Oh Lord, let me put the draft. Let me get the draft. The depth charts out.
I tell you,
because I'm thinking about there, and let's think about who's at the national, the world champs, I guess, or the Super Bowl champs. Seattle, they had Ekeba, but they also had a very good backup, if I'm not mistaken.
But okay, so we just named the teams that won, but like skill wise, like ain't nobody.
I mean, skill wise,
he might have a point. He might be the best.
I don't know, man, because I don't know. Like, okay, let's look at Detroit for a second. You know, they got a beast at their one spot, but you got Jameson Williams, and you got somebody else on that team. They make plays.
So you said Devontae Adams? No, Puka Nacua might be the number 2 receiver, bro, with the Rams.
I think Devontae Adams probably taking a glitch back. See, some people running 1A and 1B. They ain't got no. They got a 1A, 1B, then a 3. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I think that's a bold statement, to go along with his other bold fashion statements that he likes to enjoy.
Dwight bringing up Amon St. Brown.
That's what I was saying. Jameson, he started slow, but Jameson Williamson's come on big time in the last, I mean, when he hit you, he hit you good. I mean, 30, 40 yards clip. Super speed.
Now that I think about it, you know what? Now that I thought, because I didn't think about all of that. I just thought about, like, when you said it, I was like, who are like some of the biggest names that I can think of right now? Now that y'all bring these names up, like when you think of Devontae Adams or Puka Nacua, you might be like 1A, 1B. But who's the number 2?
What's the number 1 guy? Who's the number 1 guy in Dallas, though?
It's definitely Lamb. It's definitely Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, number 1.
CeeDee Lamb. So CeeDee Lamb and then Pickens. That's why I don't understand Dallas. It makes me happy to see them fail. But I don't understand how their defense offense how their whole team falls apart. It did.
Great point. I'm with you on that. Ladies and gentlemen.
Both of them was balling last year too. Both of them, they were scary. They were pretty scary. I'll tell you that. They were very scary. It just all went nowhere. Now, take a team that doesn't have a number 2. I mean, you take Devontae Adams, put him out there on the other side of Marvin Harrison Jr. Yeah, it just changes the whole dynamics of that team. If they can get a quarterback signed, that would really help. Get that man his money. Jacoby Brissett said, I want starter money.
This is the pregame post, ladies and gentlemen, man. Here on the pregame on the pregame post on the pregame playlist on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this thing rocking, rolling, man. We're gonna slide into a break, and when we come back, we'll get into the AFC North preview, man. That's what we're gonna do. Y'all know what time it is. It is 5 minutes after the hour, man. Let's get a little bit of this one call in, man. You know when you get that phone call, it's just one call, and you just ready to slide through. That's all it is. Ladies and gentlemen, just in post here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Let's go. Good morning to you.
One call, that's all. One call, that's all. Come on. Yeah. Late night, you hit my line, I'm pulling up. No stress, no games, girl, you know what's up. I don't gotta say too much, you read my vibe. Every time you call, I'm on your side, That's right. You don't gotta wait, no hesitation. I'm already on the way, no conversation. When you need that love, no replacement. I'm right there, Ooh, one call, I'm there in a minute. No pause, you know how I'm living. No games, no limit. Girl, you know I'm with it. One call, you don't even gotta say much. Pull up, yeah, I'm bringing that same touch. All night, we ain't never gonna rush. Girl, it's one call. That's all. Ooh, call me up. That's all. Call me up. That's all. One call. That's all. Look, one call, I'm sliding, no delay. You ain't got a question, girl, I'm on the way. Got you feeling different when I'm in your space. Yeah, you know the vibe, I don't gotta say. Top down, late ride, city lights. You and me, that's a different type. If you need me, I'm there every time. Yeah, let's go. No second guessing when you hit my phone. You already know you ain't alone. I'm pulling up, yeah, I'm locked in. One call, I'm there in a minute. No pause, you know how I'm living. No games, no limit. Girl, you know I'm with it. One call, you don't even gotta say much. Put up, yeah, I'm bringing that same touch. All night, we ain't never gonna rush. Girl, it's one call. That's all. Ooh, yeah. That's all.
Press play. On the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
Everybody wants to look like a star when they step out, including you. That's why Hollywood Media got you covered. From clean portraits, corporate events, and even athletic events, they capture it all. These ain't just pictures. This is your moment. Follow now on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media. And follow on Facebook at Hollywood Media with 2 A's. Hollywood Media. Feel like the star you are.
You're now listening to the pregame playlist on the Water Cooler Sports Network.
Oh yeah. I ain't even trying to do too much tonight, but she walked in, changed everything. She She the one. She walked in the room, yeah, the lights got dim. Every head turned when they noticed her. Brown skin glow with a smile so bright, got me locked in, I ain't focusing. I try to play it cool, but she caught my eye. Little black dress, yeah, she shut it down. Soon as she stepped my way, I knew right then I ain't never seen one like you around. Now I'm caught up, yeah, I'm stuck on you. Ain't no question, girl, it's something about what you do. She the one, yeah, she the one. Oh, ain't nobody else make me feel like this. When she moves, when she moves, when she touch, got me going, I swear I can't resist. No doubt, no doubt, ain't never ever felt it like this before. If it's love, right now, then I'm all in, I ain't playing no more. Oh, yeah. That's my baby. Now we vibing to the rhythm, body on mine. Got me thinking I can make you my girl. Conversations got me lost in time. You ain't nothing like the rest of the world. Nah. You the type I bring home to mama, but you still got that late night vibe. Yeah, little bit classy, little bit savage. Girl, you everything I like. I don't even care who watching. Girl, you got me all in. If this feeling what I think it is, I ain't never gon' fall back again. She the one. Ain't nobody else made me feel like this. When she moves, when she touch, got me gone, I don't ever wanna miss. She the one, no doubt, locked in, yeah, I'm all yours now. If it's love, right now, girl, I mean it, I ain't backing down. Ooh, my baby, yeah. Girl, I done been around the world, but I ain't never felt this way. You got me thinking long term, like forever ain't too far away. If you let me, I'ma show you love. Everything that you've been dreaming of. I ain't trying to rush it, but I know.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Man, we appreciate y'all so much for rocking with us. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead and let's head into our first topic of the day. 1st and 10. Let's go.
It's time to get things started. It's now 1st and 10.
Oh, man, we in the first topic of the day, man. 1st and 10. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling tight. For AFC North. They tell me that you are a Steelers guy. That's what they say. And they say that you think that the Steelers are going to win the division again.
That would be correct.
Why do you feel that the Steelers are going to win the division again?
Well, Cleveland is, how do I keep from cursing? Is a full, what's that, 52-foot trash barge floating down the Mississippi on fire that's fueled by kerosene. And they lost 2/3 of their defense when old boy got up out of there.
So you say, wait. So you saying Myles Garrett? He was 2/3.
Yeah, he's 2/3 of their defense. Now we can block the other people, but with
They
him,
got Jared versus just.
but they got both of them. But they really could attack everybody in the whole league with 4 people, and they can't do that no more. And they still was garbage.
Jared versus come on, Ike.
Yeah, but Myles Garrett, come on now. Myles Garrett was a handler.
But Jared versus ain't no scrub.
Yeah, but he ain't Myles Garrett.
What? Nobody's Myles Garrett.
Myles Garrett's about to go get a Super Bowl, by the way. I'll throw that in there. Especially if old boy's coming back. If Aaron Donald's coming back, just stop. just make the bet early. What is it, like a 900 to 1 chance? Take that bet. Open up your app, take that bet.
It was reported that Aaron Donald was seen working out in pads at Los Angeles Rams facility.
Why not? Myles Garrett, that ain't what you want to see coming at you. You know what I mean? No guarantee anything. But going back to the Browns, I don't think the Browns have the defense they had, and they still got. I'm not gonna call it what other people call Shador, still learning, but Watson is out there trying to take over as well. And that dude, 2 years, he's 2 years slower than he used to be. And it was great at one time, but is his hair clear? So I think their offense, they got a lot of pieces. But then I go over to Cincinnati. They had no defense last year. They got rid of Henderson, so kind of the same thing. Got plenty of offense, but when it comes crunch time, and when you're on the road, you don't have to have a defense to keep you in the game. And we got a new coach. A lot of people are still talking about they don't know what to expect out of See, it ain't Lamar Jackson. It's Lamar Jackson learning a new system. Whether he's going to keep it the same or so I think they're kind of they're trying to got to piece that thing together, and their defense is still off. People, I think it's the color of the uniform. People still feel Ray Lewis, and you should. they when you look at their linebackers, they do have a linebacker core, but they're not producing like they used to, and that's one of our main issues. We have some good candidates at linebacker, but I don't know who our linebacker. I want our linebacker to be a premier linebacker. I don't know of a premier linebacker in the whole division. The middle linebacker, I mean. We got the PJ Watt, so we got old boy on the outside, but the middle linebacker that just brings fear to a run game, I don't know of a team that got it. But I'm excited because we got Pecco. Remember Pecco played defensive lineman for the Cincinnati Bengals for all time with his hair coming out? He's our defensive line coach now. Very fiery guy. He worked with Dion for a year. I think he worked with the Raiders for a year, so now he's with us. But he's a very a high-intensity guy. The guy we had there before, Dunbar, he was a little laid back, you know what I'm saying? But our guys are young now. So you got the old head, Cam Hayward, and you got a lot of good linemen. But if we get a rotation that's fired up every play, we want to get to where Cleveland was. Take that defensive line and we, run the line of scrimmage. Unless you're going outside.
Okay, so here's the thing though. The AFC North has 3 new head coaches.
3.
Jesse Mitchell with the Ravens, who was a coordinator. You have Tom Munkin, who was a coordinator with the Browns. Mike McCarthy, who was a head coach. Of course, he was at Green Bay, and of course, he was at the Dallas situation. And then, of course, Dak Taylor is back with the Bengals, and I think he's the longest tenure head coach by a lot, by like 8 years.
That's crazy, right?
That is right. That's wild. And put something up here because the graphic up here says, "Are the Ravens the favorite in the AFC North?" That's what the graphic says. And you would think that they would be the ones because Lamar Jackson is 2-time MVP. JC Mitchell's system should translate easily for Lamar Jackson to do what he needs to do. But you do also have, the familiarity between Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy. But a healthy Cincinnati with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, like we're gonna talk about this on Friday, but they put out a ranking of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL, and we're gonna talk about this Friday. But Joe Burrow, if I'm not mistaken, was a top 5 quarterback that was ranked by executive scouts and other coaches. He helped Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and those guys. Could they not end up still in this division and being the team to beat? Because I'm just gonna be real with you.
He is definitely possible with Jamar Chase, and we forgot about T. Higgins. That's why I put him in the chat. It's definitely possible, but they call him Mr. Glass.
Oh, come on, man.
He gets hurt, man. I mean, it ain't his fault. Some people just got that body. Some people got that body. That's why, I mean, injuries is what kind of got him to LSU, because he should have been at Ohio State playing. I mean, he has a long history. Now, when lightning struck, he got his chance to go to the Super Bowl. They didn't get it, but you're right, healthy. But in this, and the one thing that doesn't keep him healthy is defense sucks. So he got to stay out there all the time trying to get 40 points a game. That's more chances for somebody to take hits. Should they be relying on their run game more? I don't know, but I know that offense has to stay on the field. They have to control the game. They have to score, because their defense has been off. And is it going to get better with Henderson gone? I don't think so. I do not think so.
They got Dexter Lawrence. Dexter Lawrence is one of the premier. Was one of the premier defensive tackles in the league at one point in time.
Now I give you that because they got Jonathan Allen as well. So that's kind of even. Like that whole Myles Garrett thing. It ain't. I don't think you got an equivalent Myles Garrett.
I agree with you. Myles Garrett is in his own lane. Like,
right. So that right there, Dexter Lawrence to Henderson. Yeah, that. But then, for some reason, that team just irritates people on their defense. That something internal is still kind of wonky. It ain't bad as Cleveland, but it's something wrong. But a healthy Joe Burrow, yeah, he should. He should win the division and definitely go be a wild card team. But the question is he gonna miss? Is his wrist gonna do something? They have a website for all the fantasy football folks. it's always, it's not even the same thing. It's there's different parts of his body. Some people just got a body like that. It's just tough.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but I just feel like there are just certain players that when they step on the field, they're healthy.
Same thing for us. We have Gollum at quarterback. We have Gollum.
Man, Aaron Rodgers, old. Aaron Rodgers needs to go to the house.
Yeah, but he's frail. He's man. If our offensive line doesn't protect him, we ain't going nowhere. We still got Mason Rudolph on the team for some reason. I just did a video. I'm trying to get him the heck out of Pittsburgh. Period.
Oh,
Him and his porn stash.
Everybody's favorite Mason Rudolph, man. Shout out to Mason Rudolph, bro. Y'all be dogging Mason Rudolph, man. The man did what he could for y'all, and y'all up there dogging that man.
Yeah, cause on-field race ride and a political sabotaging off the field. We don't want to talk about that dude no more. Get him out of there. He had his chance to start next year.
Isn't Mason? Isn't he the reason why what's his name got suspended?
Miles Garrett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that wasn't Miles Garrett the one that took his helmet off and hit him with the helmet or something?
Yeah, hit him upside the head because he said something racial, but it go down out there. I think now they've banned the N-word, I think, on the field.
You gonna ban the N-word on the field? People gonna
they did. You can be fined.
Oh, so you can be fined. Flies, you just be fined.
You could be fined. I think they do a flag and a foul. They try to get it out of there, man, because like last thing you want a person that's like Mason Rudolph be saying, well, they say it. No, you just gotta get some folks file phone you because they don't use it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like I don't know what Mason said, but I heard they try to get rid of that. They need to do something in the NBA, to be honest. Good gracious.
Oh man, have you ever been to an NBA game and sat close to the court?
Yep.
Oh my God, you hear it every play almost, like every other word.
Kobe, I saw Kobe play in Atlanta, and we were sitting there about, man, we were 14 rows back. It was like being at Albert Park, or so everybody know, whatever your local park where all the the street stars come together. You want to hear a brief display of the N-word? Go to your local park where the street legends, the street gods come together to play basketball. You hear a whole cornucopia of the whole rainbow or spectrum of the N-word being thrown about. That's like sitting sideline at an NBA game now.
Amazing. Talking about the Cleveland Browns, man. Kevin Stefanski fired, Todd Monken fired. Everybody knows Miles Garrett is gone. He's not going to be on that defense. He's going to the Rams. They did get back Jared Verse. Verse ain't no scrub. He's no scrub. But the thing that a lot of people are going to be looking at is the quarterback situation.
Man, competition, right?
Apparently so. Deshaun Watson has the opportunity to come back and play. But you also have one Shadur Sanders there. And you still have Dylan Gabriel there as well too. So,
Dylan Gabriel.
My question is this: Who should start? Who should start for the Cleveland Browns? Should it be Deshaun Watson? Should it be Shadur? Should it be Shadur?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I think Shadur has the biggest upside going into year 2. Does he have all the skills that everybody want to have? He got most of them. He just got to get rid of the ball. Don't hold on to it too long. It's the NFL. Still got 3.76 seconds. Terry Bradshaw had 4.05 seconds. You got about 3.7. Get rid of the ball. Throw it out of bounds. Don't take those hits. Mm-hmm. The game can get away from you when it's like, okay, I protested with Kaepernick, but I knew when Cap was gone for 1 year, that's it. Protest over. I'm about to cut the TV back on. When you miss a year out of the NFL at the quarterback position, a lot of stuff changed. This man has missed 2 years, but I gotta say this because I like the numbers. The numbers say, the one with the money sign in front of it. the money say Deshaun Watson gonna be starting this fall.
Of course, yeah.
The money says they got to because even if and I'm telling you, the better he does, the better he becomes a trade candidate because they're gonna get him out of there.
Yep,
they're gonna get him out of there. Get somebody,
What would they send him? What team will want that? You know what? Let me stop because clear and he worked out apparently for the Texans and apparently the Raiders are interested in signing him as well. And there was an update to his case to where he does not have to wear any type of GPS monitor, so he can go anywhere and play. Right?
They
now.
must gonna get him out that thing then. He must gonna get out of that thing.
That's what it sounds like. From everything that I have read, all of the signs point to Terry Arnold might not get what people think he's gonna get. Hey, you
Paid
know
off
what?
pay off everybody in the room.
I know I'm kind of happy for that because, bro, he's 23 years old.
That's so stupid.
He was a top 25 pick, and you almost forfeited away a lot of money.
Yep.
So
this is the
now,
end of his contract.
Exactly. So now, if he's able to get this second chance, I hope he don't mess it up the second time.
He needs to sign a 1-year deal. He needs to sign a 1-year deal and ball his butt off.
Yes, because he was going to be a big part of that Detroit Lions defense this year.
Right.
He was going to be the other cornerback for that
Detroit
Lions defense that was going to actually, and they was looking to contend for a Super Bowl championship. So if he gets if he gets out of this and he gets another opportunity, man, I hope he takes advantage of it and he just stay clear of all them people in Florida. Don't go back to Florida. Don't go.
And then to be honest, if he beats these charges. And then people in Detroit look at what he was charged with, allegedly or whatever. He still fits the role of a Detroit Lion player, man. That's Detroit all day. What up, dog? That's Detroit right there, baby. What?
Come on.
Kidnapping and pistol whipping? Boy, sign that boy to a 3-year.
I need to get your predictions on the AFC North. So you know we got the Bengals. So right now, as it said last year, I think the Steelers were the only team that had a winning record in the AFC North. They was the only team that had a winning record. The Ravens went 8-9, the Bengals went 6-11, and the Browns finished 5-12. Does that happen again this year? Can we see multiple teams potentially be over 500 in the AFC North? And give me your prediction of who finishes number 1 in the AFC North.
I still got us finishing with about at least 9 wins, winning that division. Healthy.
So that means you're only going to have one team over 500 then.
Well, probably, that's what I'm going to say, but it's possible that you could have 2 teams at 9.
Okay, saying Cincinnati, if Joe Burrow
he stay healthy, but because when you're not healthy, you got rust. Because that rust come out with 4 games missed and all that stuff too. But so you could have rust. He could go to 9, but I don't know if they're going to win 10 games. I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna say Pittsburgh could win 10, and then Cincinnati could possibly win 9 if Burrow stays healthy. So get that wild card start.
I'm gonna switch that. I think Cincinnati. I think a healthy Joe Burrow with a Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Dexter Lawrence can find some of that magic again on the defensive side of the ball in the middle and apply some pass rush to open it up for some other guys. If he can find some of that magic
from Clemson.
Yes. He was the Giants. He was with the Giants. He signed at like 99. He was like the first defensive tackle in the league signed like $100 million contract. You remember that?
I got you.
He was young. And if he got some magic and he can get some more pressure on the defensive side of football, but they need their owner to open up the checkbook because apparently I think the Cincinnati Bengals are the least valuable team in the NFL. They're gonna need their owner to open up the checkbook and go get some more talent. On the defensive side of football, they got the talent that they need on the offensive side. They need to go get some more talent on the defense side. I think a healthy Joe Burrow is good enough to get this team to 11 wins.
Woo!
I got 2 teams. I got 2 teams over 500. I got the Bengals over 500 if Joe Burrow can stay healthy the whole season. I got the Steelers over 500. I got them right at that 9-10 win mark as well. Mm-hmm. Then I got the Browns and I got the what's my other team? Man?
Ravens.
The Ravens. I got the Browns and the Ravens right at 500. I think Lamar Jackson is start. I don't want to say this because I think Lamar is great, but can Lamar stay healthy for the whole season? Because Lamar would be great at the first of the season. Then he always gets an injury towards the end to where he falls apart. And then he can't win the game. He can't win a big game. He can't win it.
It's like 2 seasons now. He's run full seasons almost. So it's like, does he blow a gasket this year?
That's my point. Like it feels like it's coming.
It's due. I mean, I love the whole Mike Vick thing he brought to the league, but man, you just cannot do a lot of running around in an NFL. And he kind of runs like a receiver at times out there. And sometimes he get caught slipping, you know what I mean? So, and that stuff adds up. So, but you got all 4 teams. I don't even know. I don't know. All 4 teams over 500.
I got 2 teams over 5. I got 1 right at 5. I got the Cleveland Browns still down. Cleveland still got 5. I got the Ravens like right at like 8, but possibly 9 wins.
Oh, you know what? I forget that there are 17 games now. How old I am. So maybe I would have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Still 10-9. Either way, that works. It's such a long season. It's a drag on that body too. That's why, man.
And if you and shout out to Mike McKinney, he said stop running Lamar Jackson 10 times a game. I'm with you. You saw what happened to Cam Newton. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you another team. We'll talk about them tomorrow, as a matter of fact. If the Giants need to start running Jackson Dart as much as they did last year. You saw what happened to him. They got both of their backfield hurt. They got Scatterboot and Jackson Dart hurt. So they need to start running as much.
And what's the guy got knocked out before he got up out of there? The guy that went to Indiana. The guy him used to running around the league.
Oh, Daniel Jones. Yeah.
Daniel Jones. Yeah. He probably was the best running quarterback we've seen in the last 5 years, season to season, because he sure wasn't throwing up there, but he was running. And it finally caught up with him when he with the Colts. Well, he dropped back and got hit. Something crazy.
Out. Ladies and gentlemen, tell us who you think will finish number 1 in the AFC North. Will it be the Browns? Will it be the Ravens? Will it be the Bengals? Or will it be the Steelers? Tell us what you think in the comments, man. We appreciate y'all so much for that, man. We're gonna slide out of this thing real quick. We're gonna get into this break, and when we come back from the break, we're gonna get this thing reset and get us started for the second hour of the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Let's go, Key!
Yeah. Big pressure. What? Hey, turn me up. She thought it was wet. I'm the finest, can't nobody top me. Nobody more money, ain't no cheat that can stop me at all. Face card valid, yeah, it's locked, no copy. No copy. She cute, but she broke, that's not me. Nah. Big pressure when I step, they watch me. Talking real slick, get popped like wasabi. Whole lot of cash, yeah, pile up sloppy. Big racks, I'm the one, ain't no other can block me. On me, ayy, raspy little tone when I talk, that's power. Walk in the spot, I control the hour. Pretty little face, but I stack like a tower. Money get long, yeah, it grow by the hours. I don't do cheap, everything top tier. If it ain't money, I don't even heal. She want the light, but she ain't got guilt. I been that girl, let me make that clear. On her lay down, but my mind on racks. He wanna talk, I ain't texting back. Counting it up, yeah, I double that. She want the shine, but she fumbled it. I'm the finest, can't nobody top me. Nobody more money, ain't no chick that can stop me at all. Face card valid, yeah, it's locked, no copy. No copy, she cute, but she broke, that's not me. Nah, big pressure when I step, they watch me. Talking real slick, get popped like wasabi. Whole lot of cash, yeah, pile up sloppy. Big racks, I'm the one, ain't no other can block me. On me, ain't no debate, I'm the one, no ties. Look how I move, yeah, I stay on their minds. That is alive, yeah, I say it with pride.
Everybody wants to look like a star when they step out, including you. That's why Hollywood Media got you covered. From clean portraits, corporate events, and even athletic events, they capture it all. These ain't just pictures. This is your moment. Follow now on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Hollywood_media. And follow on Facebook at Hollywood Media with 2 A's. Hollywood Media. Feel like the star you are.
You're listening to the coolest playlist. The pregame playlist is in your ear.
Tennessee nights. Sun going down on a 2-lane road. Dust in the air, got a slow ride roll. Text from the boys, man, pull on through. I said, 10 minutes, I'm sliding through. Oh, truck humming, radio loud. Small town living, we don't need a crowd. Hand on the wheel, breeze rolling in. Another southern night about to begin. It's them southern nights, cold beer, firelight. Laughing with my people, everything ain't right. Yeah, we living life in them southern nights. Stars hang low, time moves slow. She looking at me like she already knows. just one time. That's how it goes in them southern nights. Bonfire lit out in Millersfield, tailgates down, that's the deal. She walked up, moon hit her face, had me stuck, yeah, right in place. Red cup talk, leaning in close, laughing about things we ain't post. Little bit of tease, little bit of vibe, got me thinking about later tonight. Heartbeat jumping, can't play cool out here tonight, breaking all rules. It's them southern nights, cold beer, firelight, laughing with my people, everything right, yeah.
You're now listening to the Pregame playlist on the Water Cooler Sports Network.
Late nights, city lights. You know what it is. You hit my line after midnight. Say you outside tryna slide right. Windows down while the bass ride. Boy, you dangerous, but I like vibes. We ain't worried about the sunrise. Got the whole city in our headlights. One night turned into real life. Yeah, we outside tonight.
Outside tonight, yeah. Pull up blacked out, yeah, the 10 low. Go cross, hang while the wrist glow. Whole team eating, that's the big goal. Came from stress, now we live most. Back then, ain't see the vision. Now every move got attention. Stay solid through the tension. Now the city treat me different. I ain't perfect, I got scars too. Still thank God what we got through. You the type, make a boss move. That energy feel hard to lose. Let's ride.
For real. You hit my line after midnight. Say you outside tryna slide right. Windows down while the bass ride. Boy, you dangerous, but I like vibes. We ain't worried about the sunrise. Got the whole city in our headlights. One night turned into real life. Yeah, we outside tonight.
Rooftop views and designer sense. Conversations got deeper sense. Everybody switch for relevance. You stay solid through all of it. I got dreams bigger than my section. Still move smart when I'm stepping. Every loss turned into lessons. Now the whole vibe feel like blessings. Tell the driver keep rolling. Night young and we locked in. Your voice got me focused. Can't fake this emotion.
Locked in
For life.
Maybe this could be something more than just
Get your
a
morning
nighttime.
started. Yeah, with the pregame playlist. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the pregame playlist, man. We gotta get this thing reset and get you all ready to get it ready for the second hour of the pregame playlist. Man, Tight, what do we talk about in the first hour? We had a great discussion about the AFC North. Tight, let us know what his Pittsburgh Steelers will win the AFC North. We also talked about Stefan Diggs. Stefan Diggs, and he's the number 2. He's the best number 2 receiver in the NFL. I think we kind of debunked that theory.
Survey say he's number 8.
After we went through it, we was like, "What? Stefan, you might not be." I don't know, man. We might take a look at that one. But it was a great first hour. Hey, how did you feel about it, man? How did you feel?
Felt good about it, man. Because I definitely I looked up a list. He was number 8 actually on that list. But yeah, I thought it was a good discussion because, like I said, we talked about the Bengals, and like I said, a healthy Joe Burrow changes a lot of what I said because I think he's just that good.
I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that. I wish you would have been on here yesterday. Before we get to this game now, quick. Who is the NFC? Who is the NFC West? Quick.
NFC West is between the Bengals. No, it's not the Bengals. Between the
it's Seahawks, 49ers, Rams, and the
I think the Rams. I think the Rams gonna win the whole thing.
Okay. All right. Who wins the AFC West? Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos, Chiefs, Chargers. Jesus Christ, man. I'm sorry. And the Raiders.
The question is it time for Harbaugh to break through with Justin Herbert? Does he break through? Does he break through and get past
the first round?
See, the Chiefs, don't they have they got another receiver they added, didn't they?
They got Rasheed Rice. They got
they got a crazy dude from got the old boy at running back. The defense was kind of banged up. I think is their window closed for the Chiefs?
They got Chris Jones still though, but they lost a lot on the defense side of football. But they drafted really well. Put some people behind.
They brought Eric Bieniemy back too, didn't they?
On the offensive side, yeah.
That's old boy's anger man. That's his anger interpreter. That's his anger interpreter. Hey, I need you to get more engaged. Hey, get your punk. He's the anger interpreter, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get new hour reset. This is hour 2 of the pregame playlist. Let's go.
Yeah. Wake up. Water cooler talk sports. Pregame playlist. Let's go. It's the pregame playlist. Turn it up, don't miss this. Turn it up, yeah. Your morning, your sports, yeah, you tapped in. Locked in. From the highlights to the headlines, yeah, we locked in. Top stories. Water cooler talk sports, yeah, we locked in. Early morning grind, yeah, we set the tone. From the field to the speakers, now you rocking with the show. Let's go. Rocking with the show. Your morning, your sports, your playlist. Let's go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is hour 2 of the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man, rocking with us here on pregame playlist, man. Thank you so much, man, for rocking with us here as always, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. Everybody rocking us in the chat. And I saw you hop in and hop out a couple of times, man. Let us know if you want to come on back in or not. I saw you hop in and hop out. Let us know, man. Tight, man. We had a great conversation in the first half. Let's go ahead and get this thing changed up. We can talk about what we're going to be talking about in the second hour of the pregame playlist, man. What we going to be talking about, man? Of course, it's a new hour that we're going to be starting. Of course, we got the pregame post coming up in about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll be talking about the sports and news headlines. Headlines you need to know across sports, news, and culture as well, man. Oh, my favorite topic. I like to do flag on the play, man. Today we get flag on the play that somebody decided to steal. But steal from an entity that you just should not be stealing from. But hey, I'm gonna get y'all thoughts on it after we get done. After I give y'all that, I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts on it. And I want to hear what y'all think about stealing from this particular entity. After that, man, we got an NFC North preview coming up. We're going to talk about the NFC North and see exactly what's going on there. And who we think should win that division as well, man. That's what we're going to be doing. And then, of course, we'll end with a quote of the day as well. And we're going to be giving you some of the greatest, hottest music in your ear because this is the coolest playlist on the airwaves. I think it is. Hopefully you think it is too, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. Tight, man. How you feeling this morning, man? How you feeling?
Doing good, man. Just want to answer that question. I'm going with the Chiefs, by the way. So, yeah, I'm feeling good. Let's get at it. Let's get to it.
That's what I'm talking about. A healthy – that's what I tried to tell Tez DC yesterday. A healthy Patrick Mahomes changes the game. That's what I tried to tell them. But they didn't want to.
It's about Eric Bieniemy to me.
Oh, man. Never mind, man. You ain't going my way. But it is. It's all – I agree with you, though. Eric Bieniemy back on the offensive side of the football with Andy Reid and with Patrick Mahomes. And they got Kenneth Walker, who was the Super Bowl MVP last year.
That's what it was. That's the big pickup. Yeah.
Yeah, they got Kenneth Walker. He's being in that backfield. So, yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, get ready. The Chiefs coming back, baby. Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback.
I can't believe they let that man get let them get Kenneth Walker. That's crazy.
Hey, they didn't want to pay him. They didn't want to pay him, man. It's what it is, man. Oh, man, shout out to Adam Hinkley, Adam Hurley in here, man. What's up, man? Shout out to you, my guy. He said, you guys think Kayla going to stop crying every time she gets bumped in her face? Man, come on. Stop it.
Man, leave that guy. Leave that long hair guy alone, man. Come on, man.
Stop it. Nah, but no, for real though. I was watching them play the Aces Sunday night, and they called a foul on her. Like, I think it was against. Who was? I forget who the player was that had the ball, but the player basically did like a shoulder check to her chest, turn around, put up a shot. Caitlin Clark fouled on the wrist. Caitlin Clark sat there for a minute, and then like she watched the ball go up, hit the rim, and then as soon as it hit the rim, she put her hands down and fell to the ground. And then got up and was like, "Yo, that's a foul on her. Where's the foul? Why is it a foul?" I was like, "Come on, Caitlin. Come on, Caitlin. Come on. You gotta come on. You gotta say that a little bit better if you wanted to believe it. Come on." But hey, it is what it is, man. So shout out to Caitlin Clark, man. Caitlin is driving new teams. You gotta protect star players. The same way you protect Aiden Wilson, the same way you protect Olivia Miles, the same way you protect.
Olivia Miles got knocked out the other day. They ain't protecting nobody.
They need to be protecting their stars. That's what the WNBA needs to do. What the NBA did. They need to be protecting their stars. Their stars
just need to be even across the board, though, not that Jordan rule stuff.
Come on, man. They would really beat up Jordan for real. Jordan was good.
Yeah, but it got to the point where they was dusting Georgia. They were dusting taking dust off that man in the parking lot catching fouls. Hey man, you got some on your jacket. Oh, 3, 2. Hey man.
Oh man.
I got a suit on.
That is, man. That is hilarious. Ladies and gentlemen, man, y'all know what time it is. Let's go ahead and let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead and let's get into the pregame pulse, the headlines you need to know across sports, news, and culture.
The pregame pulse. Headlines in culture and sports.
All right, man. The pregame pulse for hour number 2. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling tight. You may like some of these, man. 12 states are blocking $110 billion merger between Paramount and Warner Bros. Those states are Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Nevada, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, Oregon, and Washington. They are trying to block the merger because they say that the massive media consolidation will reduce competition in film and cable television, leading to higher prices for consumers, fewer entertainment choices, and worser terms for independent movie theaters and workers. So, you are a fan of anything Paramount or Warner Brothers. I know that BET actually was just sold to Paramount a couple of months ago, if I'm not mistaken. So, things of that nature. So, there is something happening in the media world where a lot of things are getting consolidated into these bigger entities. They're gonna be under one roof. So I don't know. I gotta read more to it. I read a little bit of it, and I really want to get the understanding of how does this affect how you gonna consume content. Will it really drive prices with streaming? Because that's exactly what a lot of people are doing with the streaming thing. Or is it going to create more streaming services that we just have to pay more subscriptions to monthly to watch what we want to watch? So I don't know. Maybe maybe cable is about to make a comeback. Maybe we can just slide right in and just be like, "Hey guys, we'll give you a nice deal. 1 year, $39.99 a month. You get everything you need."
Yeah, when cable switches to fiber optics, they got a shot. But everybody's really trying to posture against Netflix. Netflix is changing the game. They're expanding into everything. I think, is it the SEC that's signing, or Big Ten is signing a deal with Netflix? It's getting crazy out here. Everybody's trying to play keep up. It's like they're trying to play keep up because Netflix is out here. They are operating in a space where they have no competition because they already as big as all get out. They can do soccer, MMA, and NFL, and really nobody's doing that. They're setting the tone.
The Home Run Derby was on Netflix last night.
There you go. That's why I saw the headlines. I was like, wait a minute, what was that? And it's one of the few things I do favor is Netflix. Scared to cut it off. Think I might miss something.
Here's the thing. Like, at some point in time, you're not gonna beat Disney. Like, Disney is Disney. Netflix is becoming like Disney. At some point in time, you can't chase the big guy at the beginning because it's just that big. It's just that good. You know, Kobe Bryant said the best. Like, I'm likening it to what Kobe said. Kobe said that I can train, like, he basically gave the analogy, like, if I train 2 times a day from 7 to 9 and then come back from 3 to 5, but what if I got up at if I got up and trained from 5 to 7? Took a break, came back, trained from 8 to 10. Took another break, trained from 1 to 3, and then came back and trained again from 5 to 7 or 7 to 9 again. And compared to the other guy that's only training twice a day, I train 4 times a day. If you compound that over 5 years, you're never going to catch me because I'm going to have that much.
That is the corporate structure for any company right now. That's it right there. I don't want you to catch me. Right.
Netflix is that. You're never going to catch Netflix. So just do what you do best, and you're gonna find your lane of people, and people are gonna love you for it. Oh man.
Never catch up with you.
Lettuce and salad greens. I don't know if people remember this, but we did a story about the explosive diarrhea that was going around the United States. Like, this is a real story. So now that they're saying that lettuce and salad greens are possible sources for this diarrhea causing illness outbreak. So you go to the store, ladies and gentlemen, and you go back home. Please make sure that you're watching your greens, your fruits, your everything.
I don't care what they say.
Diarrhea, and it's called cyclophacy. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm
I think I had it a week ago.
Whoa, tight. Wait a minute. Tight. Was it not just because you just ate a lot?
No. I had food poisoning, and it took about 9 days for it to get out of my system. Darkness was definitely falling, and it's just until everything got back to a nice whatever color it's supposed to be. It wasn't explosive to me. It kind of went in reverse, probably because of medication I'm taking. But yeah, I had food poisoning real bad, man. It was just crazy. Nobody else in my house got it, so that's why I knew it wasn't a virus. But a fun fact: my doctor, as a part of the National Medical Association, I think that's the black group. They did a study of salad bars. Long story. Yeah, they did up to 1,000 doctors across the country. 500. They went out to a bunch of salad bars, and they took samples. Hey, bro, you better realize people that get paid $8, they don't like their jobs that much, enough to care about your well-being.
Who's still eating that? Buffets?
Yeah, those your Golden Corral's doing okay. You still got some buffets out there now, but he was just saying this is back when Ruby Tuesday had a salad bar. Wendy's used to rock a salad bar for a long time. It was a long time ago. They had that super bar, but he was like, they went to several places they had salad bars. This included hospitals, and this included just other restaurants. I'm trying to think of some other restaurants. The kids' place. Just Chuck E. Cheese got a salad bar. Is it Chuck E. Cheese? Not Chuck E. Cheese. What's the name of that place? What they be fighting at all the time?
Chuck E. Cheese. I think you're talking about.
Is it Chuck E. Cheese? Okay, Chuck E. Cheese. They went to different restaurants, different places, different establishments. That had hotel conference centers have salad bars sometimes. They went to all kind of places, and they were just like, look, man, folks are getting, they're not properly washing this stuff off. I don't care where you go. And you gotta, and another big thing is you can look it up yourself, go to YouTube, the evolution and the I guess you say the proliferation of the feral hog, man. Because you don't get E. coli from spinach. It is a blood-borne pathogen.
Oh God.
Feral hogs do not care about you.
You guys stop eating them chitlins and hog balls.
No, bro. What? What's that Black Tony on Ricky Smiles said he had a chitlin cheesesteak. That was so funny. He said he got him sick. He called him from the bathroom to had that chitlin cheese. Oh God.
Black Tony
I ain't gonna be able to make it in.
For the longest, I thought is Black Tony really a real person?
No, man, that's that comedian sitting right next to him. Yeah,
I literally thought Black Tony was a real person for the longest.
That's the what's the name of the comedian? I can't think of his name.
Yeah. I thought he was a real person for the longest. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's his role. That's that guy's character. He's a good one.
Yeah. All right, let's keep this thing moving. Trying to get through these things real quick, man. A bison tossed a 65-year-old man 8 feet in the air in Yellowstone.
Get that man hops. They had to be more than 8 feet. Dog, they had to be more than 8 feet. I was telling my wife today, leave nature alone, man. Sightseeing should be done from a well-armored truck when you're talking about bison. The bisons don't even have a necks, right? So they kind of move like this. But that's all he did. And that 81-year-old man his foot was at 14. It wasn't no dang 8 feet. His foot was at 14 feet. He looked like a stick figure, like a cardboard cutout, because somebody froze it. And he looked like you draw a dead body when they do the body trace for a homicide. They froze it, and then he looked just like the character on Coming to America. Like, damn shame what it is, dog. Damn shame what it is, dog. Because the cane was right next to him. What that bice? I was cheering for that boss. I said, man, I wanted him to get him again. Go call himself trying to run around the trees and stuff.
That is wild, man.
You got to get in between the trees, sir, and pray for the best.
Man, let's keep this thing moving, man. Sam McNeil from Jurassic Park and the Piano Man passed away yesterday at the age of 78. Apparently he passed away in Sydney, Australia. Family says the loss was sudden and unexpected, but that he remained cancer-free after his 2023 lymphoma treatment. Oh, wow. So rest in peace to Sam McNeil. I don't know if people really watch. I remember him from Jurassic Park. That was like the 1990s Jurassic Park. If I'm correct, I remember him in that movie. If I'm correct, and I remember him from there. So rest in peace and prayers to his family there as well in that time of bereavement.
Oh, that's the man dude. Yeah, that's him.
He
look good at 78. I ain't gonna lie. He was rocking it real good. 78.
Golly. Baker Mayfield details that the 2025 season, the reason why the season ended the way it looked was because of the fact that he had injuries that were not disclosed. As you know, the Buccaneers started 5-1, and everybody thought the Buccaneers were about to take over the NFC South, but they ended the season 8-9. So you're looking at what he's saying. He's saying that he dealt with a knee, bicep, and AC joint injuries in that season. Now he's saying that he's healthy to come to the win NFC South. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sound like an excuse to me. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's like it didn't work for Ty. It didn't work for Ty Simpson. I don't think it's gonna work for like it is what it is. You're still 8-9. Joe Burrow still probably missed out on 2 Super Bowls. I mean, I don't know what are we supposed to do with the injuries thing, because and on top of that, unlike Ty and unlike Joe Burrow, what does a healthy Baker Mayfield do for you? Because he's still like a Steve Young wannabe. I don't think he had the arm talent of a Steve Young, but he kind of runs the ball like his 1982, and he's a halfback or something, and this league it's just not built for that. He's going to continue to have those injuries.
But we talking about the NFC South and the AFC South on Thursday, so we'll be talking about them on Thursday. So we'll talk a little bit more.
That's nasty work.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is your pregame post. Hour number 2. We're gonna take a break right here. It's 17 minutes after the hour, ladies and gentlemen. And when we come back, like I said, we giving our flag to play to somebody who likes to steal. And where they stole from, I think it's very ungodly. But we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, right after this.
We're not talking about big ticket wife, are we?
No, we're not talking about big ticket. We're not even touching that subject. This is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Good morning to you. Hey, you listening? If you're trying to eat like a champ today, you already know where you gotta go. Adelines by Chef Country. Smoked ribs, real flavor, no shortcuts. Yeah, they do it right. Tap in right now. Call them at 334-349-0226 or slide through at 2371 Highway 14, Otagoville, Alabama. Adelines, your official pregame meal.
G-Phone riding through the city. Yeah. West Coast slide with me, let the top back, feel the breeze, yeah. Palm trees, gold D's, riding slow through the streets. We don't rush, we just cruise to the beach. Slide with me, come ride. Everything clean, everything G, from the west to the south, yeah, we keep it OG. Real ones only when you roll with me. Pull up clean, candy paint dripping off the frame. Sun hitting different when you really in the game. No stress living, everything smooth. Got the city on my back, but I move how I move. Gold chain swing when I lean to the side. Shorty looking at me like she ready for the ride. I don't say much, let the vibes be loud. Whole section turn when I step through the crowd. Windows low, let the baseline knock. Every block we hit got the same vibe like. Ain't no rush, take time with it. If it ain't real life, I don't rhyme with it. Nah, real talk. Slide with me, slide. Up the top back, feel the breeze, yeah. Palm trees, gold D's, riding slow through the streets. We don't rush, we just cruise to the beach. Slide with me, come ride. Everything clean, everything G. From the west to the south, yeah, we keep it OG. Real ones only when you roll with me. Yeah. Late night glow, neon lights in the rear. Engine humming low, yeah, the sound crystal clear. We ain't worried about nothing, just the moment we in. Let the record spin back, let the groove begin. Top down, hair blowing, feel the night air. Every move calculated, yeah, I move rare. OG game, but I keep it fresh. Every step I take, gotta come correct. From the block to the stage, same energy, still the same dude, just a better me. If you riding with me, keep it solid, no switch. We don't fall, we don't break, we legit.
The biggest stories in sports deserve bigger conversations. Join us every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Around the Cooler on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Bold opinions, heated debates, and unfiltered sports talk. It all happens around the cooler, where we talk that score.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the pregame playlist right here on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network.
and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist here on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network, man. Your morning, your sports, your playlist, man. Okay, that was a big trying to have that Prince pitch. How you know that's my voice? You have a really good ear. You got that was a really good yeah. One of the two. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know what time it is. It's my favorite part of the show where we give out flag on the play. We gotta give it out. We give our flag on the play to somebody that does something very questionable or something that just makes us think like, why would you even do that? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna steal, why would you steal from the house of God? Why?
Ooh.
Why would you steal from the house of God? That's all I'm asking. If you're gonna steal, why would you steal from the house of God? In Escambia County, the Escambia County Sheriff's Office is asking the public's help for identifying a suspect who allegedly stole 3 air conditioning units from Brownsville Assembly of God. Not one, not 3 units. This man didn't rob the church. He renovated it in reverse. Yes, he did. Let's talk about the getaway vehicle, because this is where it gets special. He didn't use a truck. He didn't use a van. Deputies say the suspect, listen to this type, used a light blue tricycle with a mini trailer attachment and made multiple trips hauling stolen church AC units down the road like he was doing deliveries for DoorDash. A tricycle. Dude stole AC units from a church, and the traditional temperature of wherever he is headed after this is not exactly mild with a light breeze. That's not a rumor. That's not a take. That's just basic scripture.
That's crazy.
He's out here repossessing God's HVAC systems, and he's gonna need it a whole lot more than the church will. I'm just saying, when it's 4,000 degrees up there, and he's asking where the units were, where the units went, Satan is just gonna point at him and say, "Go ask yourself. You know where it is."
That's one of them crimes. That's one of them crimes in prison. You're gonna have a hard time explaining to anybody.
That's it.
Ain't nobody got your back.
In the tricycle, though. Come on, man.
If you tricycle, man. Hey, you got to get it, man. You got to ride around and get it.
At least have a decent getaway car, type. You got to at least have a decent getaway car. Tricycle, man. A tricycle. A tricycle. Come on, man. Sheriff Chip Simmons is out here, and he's basically like, yeah, we'll find him. He's on a tricycle, and he's not exactly.
No, they have found him?
They have not found him. I don't even know who it is. See? They just have video footage of this young man.
He got rid of the getaway vehicle. Stinking, man. He ain't never gonna find the getaway vehicle.
Tight on a tricycle. Come on.
Everybody riding around Teslas trying to rob banks. Why?
On a tricycle though, tight.
Man, hey, I bet you can get picked up on the flock cameras. If you don't know what the flock camera is, y'all better look it up.
If you, they're asking Crime Stoppers. They said if you know who this is, Crime Stoppers wants to hear from you. 850-433-STOP. But respectfully, sir, wherever you are, you had a getaway vehicle with a bell on it. You stole from a building where a steeple with a steeple on it, and now you're on my show. None of that is coincidence. That's the universe throwing its own flag, ladies and gentlemen. That is your flag on the play for the day. Ron Cherry, where are you, my guy? Give this tricycle stealing thief flag on the play.
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business. He played it there.
There it is. Run Cherry.
Give him the business, man.
Y'all having problems with me with my mic? Can y'all hear me?
A little bit better when you're closer.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just away from the mic. Okay. Can you hear me now? Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Now lean on that thing like Costi.
Okay.
It's Costi WPIL. Believe in love.
You know WPIL closed in Tuskegee. It is no longer open.
Oh, yeah. It happens when you don't pay the bills.
Jesus Christ.
Got to keep moving forward.
I was so mad about that. WBIL was great, man. But hey, shout out to Tuskegee, Alabama.
Great American institution.
They got one. Apparently, it's an internet radio station, and you can't
it's
really
cheaper.
hear it. So,
shout out to Booty Rush.
It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, man, let's go ahead and let's get into this. Let's get into the topic for the second hour of the show. Shout out to everybody rocking with us here. As always, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Yeah, big sorry, it was Florida. Again, yes, it is. Hey, Richard, what's up in the chat, my guy? What's going on with you, man?
Florida,
That was a
man.
very nice song. Well, I appreciate that. Sorry, I wrote it and sung it myself. King Richard said, and it sounded like you got a okay. All right, okay. So it was okay. If you can hear me now, if it sounds good now, just let me know. I'll just lean a little bit closer to the mic. I'm gonna get these mics upgraded. Sure, what's up? We're good to see you soon. So appreciate it so much, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Hey, Tight. Ed Darby said, tell Tight, I just listened to the Black Show, the Chicklet.
Hey, man, he did. Rick said he may need an epidural, man. You gotta go listen to that thing if you ain't heard it. But he said you might need an epidural.
Hey, cuz. I'm just saying, cuz. Hey,
Hey, for everybody who don't know what the epidural is, that deadens everything below your sternum.
Yes, it does.
Everything gets dead. You can't feel nothing.
All right, Big Sorry said we good. All right, good. Yes, and we had to go back to Florida. Florida is just a different place, man.
Florida man.
It's a different
Florida man. Respect Florida man.
Let's go ahead and get into this topic, man. We in locker room talk right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk NFC North is what we're gonna talk about today in the locker room talk segment. When we look at NFC North, right? NFC North has some changes as well too. You look at what's happening with those teams in the NFC North. Of course, let's for people who don't know, the NFC North consists of the Detroit Lions, the Green Bay Packers, the Minnesota Vikings, and the Chicago Bears, right? And all four teams in the NFC North last season finished above 500. All four of them did. One of the most competitive divisions in football in 2026 was the NFC North. But will that happen again? You're looking at a schedule that happened last year. You know, based on the 2025 win percentage, the Bears have the toughest schedule in the entire NFL this upcoming season. The Packers are the third toughest, and the Vikings are the 11th, and the Lions are the 27th. So normally, a team that normally plays in the NFC Championship game normally comes out of this division. So this is one of the competitive divisions in football. And looking at that. So Ty, I want to get your thoughts on this, man. When you look at the division, you know, you're looking at the Lions, you're looking at the Packers, you're looking at the Vikings, and then you look at what the Bears are doing. What's your overall thoughts of the NFC North and what potentially could happen this year? Could all four teams be over 500 again in the upcoming season?
I think Caleb Williams, this is his third season coming up. I think, he won so many games at the end, and even, you know, the NFL will adjust to whatever you can do. And now, kind of like with Mike Vick, they know where he likes to scramble to. They know where he likes to escape to make his plays. I think they're going to see a lot of the defenses are going to step up against him, especially when you talk about Minnesota and Green Bay, and they're going to cut that off. So I think I think the Bears are going to step back a little bit. That thing that's going on in Vikings with who's the quarterback out of there, Michigan, and Kyler Murray. Munchie is up there, so I wouldn't go with Kyler Murray, but I think they're gonna start Kyler Murray, so he gonna take his little 4-inch shoes and run all over the doggone the faster field. But can he see? Can he find Jefferson? Can he find Jefferson enough? Because that's what it is. Finding Jefferson, that's a good number two there to Jefferson. They have a good number two receiver there as well. I kind of think the most balanced and ready to play anywhere is between the Detroit and the Green Bay, but I gotta give Green Bay the edge, man. I just like the upside of their quarterbacks. The quarterback, what's his name, Jordan?
Yep.
He's still growing, whereas the quarterback in Detroit, if they don't go all the way with him this year, what's his name? Coded. Okay. The Detroit Lion quarterback.
Detroit's quarterback, Jared Goff.
Yeah, if Jared Goff can't get them, if he is the problem because the team seems to be loaded. I know they lost the defensive lineman should be back. The defensive edge, who's a beast. If he comes back strong, if Jared Goff don't do it this year, they're looking at a quarterback change themselves going forward before their window totally closes. But that's why I think Green Bay, they're probably in the best position First of all, to play in their cold on their cold field, but the best position probably to win this division and maybe make a push in the playoffs. So I don't think going forward, I don't think San Francisco going to be an option this year.
He's already said yes, they can all be above 500 this year.
I think Chicago takes a step back, man.
Okay.
They had to fight to win them games, but you know.
And said this might be the first division in history to have 14 in the playoffs. Hey, I don't. Can that mathematically happen? Can they mathematically have 14 in the playoff from one division?
It's hard
because you get the four division winners, and then you get what two wild card spots.
Yes.
So you can potentially have 3 of them.
You can have 3 because I know back in the day when Braden first got started, I think they used to have like the Jets and maybe the Dolphins would show up because when Buffalo wasn't doing nothing. Yeah, I think you have 3, but mathematically it's going to be hard because you're playing against each other so much. Did the NFC South ever do that?
I don't remember the South. I don't remember the South doing that. I don't remember the NFC South doing that. I gotta go look that up. I gotta look that up and see. That's a good question.
But that Vikings team, I don't even know why they went out and really got Munchie from Arizona. I just don't like. Okay, say that works, right? It's like with Lamar Jackson. Who's your backup? Your backup probably shouldn't be just a drop back passer. You know what I'm saying? So you look at JJ McCarthy. I always wonder teams they got to realize if you have a guy that's mobile, you got to go get you a guy with a little bit of mobility to back him up. Because I don't know. I don't. That's always. Unless you just. It's like the coach was inviting trouble. Like we're gonna get somebody who can dazzle the crowd and be like, "Ooh, well, you could just be building JJ McCarthy into a bigger winner than he already was at Michigan. You know, if you want somebody just to run your offense and not use his legs so much, but Munchie gonna run all over that backfield."
But is that an indictment of JJ McCarthy though? Like they haven't really given him the reins to the football team. Like are the Vikings saying we don't even know about this kid? Like I mean, like I'm gonna give you an example. Like, what if Fernando Mendoza with the Raiders? Like, cause like, and I know we talked about this yesterday, but when you look at what the Raiders did, Raiders signed Kirk Cousins to a 5-year, $172 million contract. Now, that contract is guaranteed for the first year with $20 million guaranteed this upcoming season. Now, everything else after that is club options for the team after that with Kirk Cousins. But getting a veteran quarterback in there, I mean, I understand you may want to get Fernando Mendoza to learn underneath him, but Kirk Cousins can start and play right now.
Right now,
starting and get you to a playoff. He's not that old. And the thing about it is, like, you just saw Matthew Stafford win league MVP and stuff like that. Like when you look at what's going on with McCarthy and Kyler Murray in Minnesota, like I'm be honest with you, I don't understand it. I don't understand that move.
They may be trying to let him develop, and they can still sell tickets with Munchie Cheese in this running around and finding Jefferson all the time. But it could be just trying to, I don't know, because Jefferson he got to get the ball, and he's getting older.
And Addison over there too. You talking about the number 2 guy? Yeah, it's
Addison.
Addison.
Yeah, Addison. That's really good.
Out, bro.
But I just think Jordan Love is. I got to just say that team probably has the most balance between all the teams, because even Chicago has, to me, they have some deficiencies in their offense when it comes to their run game. It's not as strong as it should be. Could it get stronger? And like I said, Caleb sit there in the first quarters, the first half, and he's just kind of like a cardiac kid. And I don't know if he's just a cardiac kid who's going to bring us back all the time. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. The defense kind of keeps him in the game, but something about their running attack is just off. Whereas, I don't know, did Jacobs get cleared up?
Josh Jacobs,
he get
cleared up.
He got it cleared up. So I just think that the Green Bay Packers, they got the.
Hold on. I don't want to hold it.
Wait a minute. But still, I think they're gonna still have a running back, maybe not big as him, but a running back that's gonna help them produce. But if Chicago, that offense needs to, they got to work some kinks out.
Oh, let me make sure. Let me research that real quick. Is Josh Jacobs going to be ready? Let me see. So I don't know if he's clear to play yet. He's currently practicing with the team. According to news outlets in Green Bay, he's currently practicing with the team.
Well, thank goodness. I hope you have no. I was hoping that the story wasn't totally just as it was, but we know things happen. But I don't know. Minnesota to me seems like they're in a bad place. We got a good division, man. Because Detroit, man, it's almost like, can they get Matthew Stafford back? Like, all you gotta do is execute, bro, and they're gonna win. But the way they lost that doggone playoff game last year, when they finally got kicked out, it was like they hadn't even practiced anything.
It's like Detroit regret a bit. If you ask me, because they went to the NFC Championship in 2024,
and they only got one running back now too. They only got one running back.
That's not good. I don't like
because Gibbs is there, and the other guy went somewhere else.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all, man.
They don't have a 1-2 punch no more. Where that other guy go to? Detroit running back, he left. But I think that I said Green Bay looks the best, and every time I can see where Jordan Love will get to a point in the game where he's like, I've never been here before. But he either figures it out or he don't. But I can see him progressing. Progressing.
Here's the thing, I get what you're saying about the Bears, right? But when you look at the Bears, they got Montez Sweat, they got Devin
defense
Bush.
keeps them in the game.
Yeah, you got Cody Bryant, who was on the Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl winning team last year. He's now in Chicago / Hammond, Indiana. I don't know, man. Like, I ask you this question: Is Caleb Williams that type of quarterback to where he can potentially take over a game and cover up deficiencies on the offensive side of the football for a team? When we look at guys like Patrick Mahomes, we literally just talked about Joe Burrow. If a healthy Joe Burrow is there, a lot of people will probably pick the Bengals to win. When you look, I think when you look at the quarterbacks in this conference and in this division, right? I think you easily go to Jordan Love and Caleb Williams as the two guys in this conference. And then of course, you got Jared Goff there too. Jared Goff might be ahead of them because Jared Goff actually played in the conference championship game.
Right.
I think so. So the quarterbacks in this division are really good, but if you had to rank them, you would probably say it depends on the person you ask. But if you ask me, I would put the Minnesota Vikings quarterback situation last, and then I would probably go Jared Goff 1, Jordan Love 2, Caleb Williams 3. If you ask me.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same ranking. I play more to the upside because I see Goff is not growing. So I do have him at number 2, and I will put Jordan Love number 1 because he's growing. And Caleb,
okay,
he's going to have to prove to me that they haven't figured him out. Because that's what they do to people. They figure you out, and it don't take long. It's like I think he can overcome with his athleticism and stuff, but I just got to see it. Is he growing? He shows some growth, but we can't tell the growth from a new coach yet. The new coach comes in last year. There's some growth, or offensive coordinator, I can't remember. So we got to see, is he going to grow? Are they going to just win some games they're supposed to win straight up, not have to come back in the back side of the fourth quarter, get a lead, keep a lead? See, that's why I see out of Jordan Love. 2 years ago when they started Jordan Love, it was like everybody was like, this guy's terrible. Get him out of there. Then people say, I can see it. The boy just started playing. But last year it was like they get a lead, keep a lead. You had to really beat the Green Bay Packers to win a game. And I think he's going to take another step forward. Whereas Goff, man, he don't really have to get better. He just has to stay consistent. I mean, in the playoffs, y'all know they should have went to the doggone 2 years ago. The last year, but they get the defensive end back. I said it's going to be different. I was kind of cheering for because they haven't had one of the recent titles, so they don't have a Super Bowl title. So I was kind of hoping they can get over that hump. But See, because it's just like all these people got to get paid. Montgomery already going to Houston.
Yep.
So now it's like it's more on Gibbs. And, he's like he can twist an ankle or two every once in a while. And I don't know who the next back up is up there. But they definitely need two backs because he just burns so much fuel when he's in the game.
So, I mean, okay, so I'm looking at this and I'm saying, like, you look at Green Bay, right? Like, Green Bay has, like, I think if you ask me who has the most upside in this conference, I think it's definitely Green Bay, especially with those receivers that they have. Especially you got Matthew Golden there. You got
How about that?
Christian Watson's gonna be there. I had to look up these depth charts. I write these down because I couldn't remember a lot of these names. We got Jordan Love there, and what happens with Josh Jacobs, and things stuff like that. And you got Tyrod Taylor as a backup to Jordan Love as well. Like, if they can put it all together, are the Green Bay Packers the team to beat in the NFC?
I think you're going
to give that to Detroit, or are you still giving it to Detroit and Dan Campbell? Competitive division, tight. It's a competitive division.
I think somebody's going to have to give Detroit about 3 losses, some kind of way. And the teams that probably can do it, I think Green Bay can beat them twice.
Okay.
They can. I don't know if they will, and I think they'll pick up another loss. A loss probably somewhere in Chicago, but they still can be very effective. There's so many pieces, man. Jameson Williams. I mean, one of the big. Amon Saint. I can't think.
Saint Brown. Yep.
Saint Brown. Yeah, Saint Brown. Man, I mean, defense out there. I don't know what's about to happen to Terry Arnold, but he wasn't the man in that backfield anyway. He was kind of growing back there, but I just don't understand Detroit. They just got there and they just kind of went backwards right at the end. I think, like I said, I still got to go with upside, and I think Green Bay they're the team to beat, man, because we all know it's golf. It's golf. They're gonna get in shootouts. If golf can shoot out, fine. If he can't, he's gonna throw interceptions. What did he throw? 3 interceptions that last game?
Something like that, yeah. I think it was 2.
Wow. Like, how? It's like when I saw him, I was like, that's not what you normally do. Why are you doing something different today? I always want to ask that question. It's like the consistency of Jared Goff is going to determine a lot for them. Or health for everybody, but
I'm high on Green Bay. I'm a Green Bay fan. Like, not let me not say that. Panthers on my team, but I like Green Bay because of what they have at the wide receiver position, what they have at quarterback. I think Jordan Love is that dude. I think he is that type of player. So I really like what they have there. Defensively, I think they do just enough in order to help that team win some football games. I do believe that. The offensive line is pretty good. I think Matt LaFleur is a really good coach, in my opinion. And I think he pairs well with Jordan Love. So I'm picking my team. The team I'm picking to win the NFC North is the Green Bay Packers. That's the team I'm picking. I picked last year to win the NFC North. I'm picking them again this year to win the NFC North. So that's who I'm rocking with. I think the Green Bay Packers are the team to beat. I think once they get together another year under with each other, they didn't have much turnover either on the offensive side of the football, so they should have some continuity there. So yeah, I think Green Bay comes out of that division as the division winners when it comes when playoff time. That's who I'm rocking with. And I think I'm gonna keep rocking with the Packers until they do it. That's just
how off do you think the Vikings are going to be? Is this the year that Jefferson says, "Get me out of here"?
Did he just sign a deal? Did he just sign a new deal? I think Jefferson just like literally signed, like, re-up the contract.
Is he probably at a point where, like, man, I ain't gonna win no championship, just give me some money?
I'm about to tell you right now. Just let me see what Justin Jefferson's contract. When did he sign? Yeah, he signed a 4-year, $140 million contract. In that rookie extension. He signed that rookie extension in 24.
He still could force a trade.
He could, but it's not the NBA though. You can't. It ain't like the NBA.
I don't know how Myles Garrett got out of Cleveland.
Yeah, that's Myles Garrett. That's what I'm saying.
He Jordan Jefferson. I mean, that arguably the best receiver in the league, right?
Justin Jefferson is yeah. Him and Jamal.
Him and who?
Jamal Chase.
You got Eckler in that conversation at all? But how old is he? 26, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, 26.
You start looking out there and talking to Devontae Adams, like, man, I can have a Taco Bell in my house, but if I can get a ring, and you know, the window for a receiver is longer, I think, than a running backs, but
easily. Yeah, easy.
But man, it's like, how long are you gonna keep? Because I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the Packers. I'm rocking with the Packers to get it done. I think they got. I think even though Goff has the longevity, I put probably the longevity. But I think it's just pure talent and just pure upside. I think Jordan Love is the best quarterback in that division.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. He got a good head on the shoulders.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the NFC North preview in the locker room talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you so much for rocking with us on that one, man. When we come back, man, we're going to take a break, slide out of this thing. When we come back, we're going to wrap this thing up and get you on your way for the rest of the morning here with the pregame playlist, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you. Let's go.
Yeah. Look. It's one of them. Talk to him. Yeah. I've been quiet. Yeah. Look, it's one of them. Talk to him. I've been quiet. I've been building in the silence, though. Yeah. Late nights, early mornings where the mileage grow. Pressure make diamonds, I just let the time define me. Facts. Others looking past me, now they looking, trying to find me. Where you at? I was down bad, had to reroute the vision. Now I'm seeing clearer, every move got precision. Clean, had to cut the noise just to hear my intuition. Listen, now I speak life every time I'm spitting these writtens. Talk to him, mama said be patient, God got a plan, amen. So I stay 10 toes, never folded my hand, never. They was playing checkers, I was moving like chess. Now I'm 3 steps ahead, they still stuck on the stress. I feel it now, feel it. Something shifting, pressure turning into power. I've been leveling up, I can't stay where I was. Had to bet on myself, I ain't waiting on love. They was doubting the vision, now they see what it does. I was planting them seeds, now I'm growing the buzz. Every loss, every scar, yeah, it came with a lesson. I was down in the storm, still I counted my blessings. Now I move with a purpose, every step is progression. Progress, I don't talk about it, I just show the direction. Let's go, beast mode, yeah, I flip that switch quick. Came from the mud, now I'm talking big business. Vision too strong, I don't deal with the limits. If I said it, then I'm in it, I'ma finish. I'ma finish, see the grind, and just see the results. They ain't feel the pressure, they just sit in your applause. I was in the dark, had to learn how to spark now.
The biggest stories in sports deserve bigger conversations. Join us every Monday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central for Around the Cooler on Water Cooler Talk Sports Network. Bold opinions, heated debates, and unfiltered sports talk. It all happens around the cooler, where we talk that score.
The coolest morning show is in your ear. It's the pregame playlist.
Friday night, Country Road 69. Friday sunset, keys on the table. Mama said, boy, don't stay out too late though. Took a left turn off that old state line, headed to a party just 20 minutes down the drive. Got my boots on the dash, window cracked, George Strait singing through the radio static. Thought I'd be there by 8:45, but time moves different on County Road 69. Yeah, that road got stories. Every mile got a name. You can leave looking for one thing and never leave the same. Front porch lights and a couple old souls waving me down while they're rocking real slow. Miss Betty said, boy, where you been all this time? Hey, where you been? I sat there laughing, drinking sweet tea and wine. One wrong turn on the right place at the right time. Right place, right time. Might change your whole damn life overnight. Yeah, the world gets wild past the county line. You never know what you'll find on County Road 69. County Road 69. County Road 69.
You're now listening to the Pregame Playlist.
Back road dream.
Back road dreams.
Dirt road running, yeah, the tires still spinning. Mama in the kitchen said, boy, go get it. Had a big dream sitting way past the limit. Small town vision, but I knew I was different. Screen door slamming, had the radio loud. Talking to the stars like I'm leaving this town. I didn't have a lot, but I had that sound. Turn pain into gold, turn loss into crown. Late nights plotting with a notebook dream. While the whole world slept, I was up, still steam. Felt that fire, couldn't fight that feeling. Back road boy, but I knew I was leaving.
I'm leaving. We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on me. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears we cried in them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road dreams.
Now it's go time, yeah, the boy done leveled up. Same dirt road roots, I just never gave it up. Never same old pain, but I turned it into books. In the rank, small town, now they screaming I'm the one. Remember cold nights, I was sleeping on a vision. Cold, now I'm wide awake, living everything I'm giving. Took a lot of losses just to see a couple wins. Now I'm riding clean, but I came up out the mud. They ain't see it then, now they all wanna witness. Back row soul with a big time image. Still that kid with a dream and ambition. Now I'm standing in the light that I envisioned. I made it.
We were chasing them back road dreams. Windows down with a tank on me. Praying one day we finally see what we believe.
From them gravel roads to them bright lights. Tears we cried in them long nights.
God had a plan, now it all makes sense. Yeah, we made it off them back road dreams.
Y'all already know what time it is. Yo, blocked in. With the pregame playlist. Good morning. Your sports. Your playlist.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, man. We are about to wrap this thing up, man, and we appreciate y'all so much, man, for rocking with us here with the pregame playlist on this Tuesday, July 14th, man. Tonight, MLB All-Star game is tonight, right? I might watch it. Well, I am going to watch it. Let's see what happens with that. So let's see what's going on with that. Tight, what's going on? What you doing today, my guy?
Oh man, I'm just trying to keep up with what's going on here. For those of you who are not interested in Alabama Crimson Tide or Pittsburgh Steelers or a little talk about the Dodgers, I am always digging through the crates looking for trying to understand why the NCAA keeps going to court and what they think they're going to change. I'm monitoring what's going on with Congress and this Protect Sports Act that is falling apart from its very inception. It hadn't even gotten out of the Senate, and the GOP and the House of Representatives said it's going to be dead on arrival when it gets over there. So don't let these people lie to you. They are grandstanding. They're just trying to stay relevant. And just in case people don't know, NCAA, they spent $300 million in the last 5 years fighting all this NIL stuff, trying to make these rule changes. I believe, Mr. Frazier, that they are fighting not to protect amateurism, but I'm just guessing, they're protecting something else that we ain't never even talked about. We know that college football got plenty of bag men, but who said they always going to talk to the players and the parents? You know?
So I already know you're gonna take us down a road that we haven't thought about. So I cannot wait to hear this. When you going like? When's the next show? Like, so we can listen to it. We want to know.
I got a couple of articles. My lives are going to be, in conjunction with other people like you and others. But I'm just dropping videos. I got so many things I want to hit, man. I figure I would expand in about 5 years. But I said, hey, I'm in my 50s. I ain't got 5 years, so I'm shotgunning all over the place. So, I gotta get these shows out before my teeth fall out. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And there's nothing worse than tight sports holding back than tight sports with no teeth. You don't want the dentures just fly out one day. Like, I'm telling y'all, Caleb the Bull was the worst, and my teeth just fly all over the.
Wow! Not that Dame Dash. You must have seen that Dame Dash video. Dame Dash was on live and he was talking. He sipped the drink and then his dentures.
Hey man, I'm trying to avoid that. This is my stuff, y'all. It's my stuff. Two missing, but it's mine. They mine. So got two missing, but they mine. Wisdom 2 came out, but that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for continuing to rock with us here on the pregame playlist, man. Whether you come in watching us live or you come and watch us on the rewatch, man. Tell a friend to come join us, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button here on the Water Cooler Talk Sports Network and on the pregame playlist, man. We're trying to grow this thing. Like right now, we're really in a dead period of sports right now, but we're having fun. We're getting ready to ramp up. We're gonna be talking NFL. We'll be talking college football over here. We'll be talking NBA basketball when it starts in October. We're talking MLB pennant races and the playoffs there for that.
WNBA.
And the WNBA, of course, man. So, yeah, man, this platform, the pregame playlist, is meant for us to have a discussion across all sports. Around the Cooler is strictly about college football. We do college football on Around the Cooler, but this show right here, this morning show, is a morning radio show where we get the opportunity to talk about all things around sports and music and culture. So
hit that like button.
Your playlist. Yeah, hit the like button, man. We appreciate y'all. As y'all know, before we get out of here, I always try to leave with a little bit of encouragement. You know, what I like to call a quote of the day is what I like to leave with. And today's quote comes from none other than Mark Twain. And Mark Twain said these words. He said, 2 most important days in your life are the day you were born, the day you find out why.
You're now listening to the pregame playlist.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. We appreciate y'all so much, man. You all have a great rest of your day. We will be right back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the pregame playlist. As always, y'all be good. Y'all stay fresh. Y'all be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
This has been a presentation of Water Cooler Talk Sports.